Alright, what's crack-a-lacking? What's good? What's the flippy flow? Ugh, I hate that. I'm not writing this. I'm not making this script anymore. This is stupid. What's going on, guys? This is your lovely host with the most, Cryo Kuma. I know, my videos have been tanking since the Shadman stuff, and I hope it's not because it's me talking about the Shadman thing. Let's be honest, I don't think anyone's really covering it beyond, I think, Speed, if he's still doing it, if he's not up to his ass in Friday Night Funk and shit. I don't care what anyone says. He's just telling the truth about the community and how toxic and predatory it gets, and how the creators don't really do nothing but do the one thing that I hate that Illuminati does: weaponize their fandom against people. Utterly disgusting, but that's not the point today. Today, I want to talk about VRchat and my 2-week experiment. Well, experience, not experiment. I gotta say, I am fairly impressed. I'm surprised. I was befuddled and yet swept off my feet. I come in like a baby boy, not knowing that a goddamn thing about this thing. I'm lost. I'm confused. And it was a lovely experience. I went to the Black Cat. It was lovely. I met a lot of friends. I heard a lot of people being racist and just unique all around. And I met my first friend, who I can't name at the moment because I'm not sure you people are going to harass them or friend them and talk to them like, oh, you know this guy? It's like, no. But they were nice enough to give me a free avatar skin. It's not common, but a nice courtesy and a nice firm welcome handshake to VRchat. I was very appreciative of it. I've been rocking with that skin for a long time now. Even all the skins I came by, I have not changed out of it once. Well, that's a lie. I changed out of it a few times just to see the new skin and then go back to it because it's at that point, my personal favorite. But beyond him, I met another group of friends who are just as wacky and kind and funny and not so dark, but they're all good all around. I mean, I can give you the whole list of what I experienced. I mean, let's be honest, I can just write it down right now. I got the racists, the minors, and the groomers that groomed them. I met a lot of friends, furries, mutes, just memers, trollers, hackers. I met just about everything, and this has been within a 2-week time span of playing VRchat. I have met everything that has given to me, which has honestly been an endearing joy, because it's just, I guess what I like about it is just I finally have a place to go meet people, talk to them, experience social interaction, because let's be honest, my real life social life is just as dead as my love life. Crust, absolute just garbage. Like, it's so dry, it's like me eating sand off a hot concrete, kind of dry. So it's kind of good to go there and talk to people, form connections, and just enjoy myself for once. Very unique, very lovely. I enjoyed myself for more than like 3 seconds and not just been like, yeah, it's just another one of those weird things. I've been to the ringer already. You know, Kick, geeking. Remember geeking before it became too loaded with nothing but CP and the groomers? There was Kick before Kick became the poor man's The Hub, if you know what I'm saying. And I went to Discord, which is pretty much just a combination of all of it, but on a lesser on a more higher scale, but more self-contained because you can raid servers and do all that TOS crap. But VRchat is like a lawless wasteland. It's like Judge Dredd, The Long Walk, bringing the law to the lawless. That's how VRchat is. I'm not saying it's just you're gonna get rushed with just a bunch of stuff all at once. You're gonna see nudity, you're gonna see profanity, you're gonna see racism and all that. This is not a Black Friday in the streets of Detroit, after all. This is just an online experience where people can hide their mask, and hide their face, or their voice if they're using the voice mod. You know, they could just become someone new and disguise themselves among the rest of them who are just going to come to a place where they can become friends and hang out and do all other sort of stuff, which is good. I'm happy, you know, very unique. It's something special for a whole lot. But I gotta say, I have felt everything that I wanted to feel from here. I fell in love, got my heart actually just obliterated, because it's just like Damn, you know it's special when someone rather jump off a bridge than continue socializing with you. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't spill that tea, but you know that shit is burned into my soul. It's not even the exact context, and it's just like, wow, someone rather lose their own life than have me continue liking them. That's special, a real grand. I mean, I had old crushes who would rather do horrible acts than be with me, but this is ridiculous. I mean, what's next? So I'm rather go eat a nuke than have them talk to me anymore? That's a real grand special. Slam a cow. But I got over it. I mean, emotionally, it still tears me asunder, but mentally, I'm just kind of like, I've been single for 6 years. I had a shitty love life. I'm pretty much in content with myself at this point. I'm enjoying myself more than not, which is unique. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, at this point, I could say, and this is a side tangent by the way, that it's just like, I kind of accepted how dead my love life is and everything that surrounds it. Beyond just cute flirts and me being a shy little bastard, it's just like nothing comes to value with it. It's just like I'm better off eating a glass light bulb and eating all the shards with it in my teeth than try to continue what doesn't even exist for me. And I guess that's the fun part about this, you know, about VRchat. I could just kind of live the lie to some degree. I think that's always the problem, and this is still the side tangent by the way, so don't mistake it. That when it comes to my real life versus my online persona life, not YouTube but like Discord or maybe like VRchat per se, it's like I put on a mask to some degree, mainly because I'm kind of free from all the preconceived notions, or I already revealed my hands to other people so they already kind of know who I am and what I am like. So it's like I get to go to VRchat with a clean slate. It's slimy, yes, but it's kind of hard to not do that. I kind of spent my life being very emotionally vulnerable to people and around people who I thought I could trust, and all of them just either exploited me, used me, didn't even give a damn about my emotional anguish unless it was convenient to them. So it's just like, hey, I could go to VRchat and be funny meme guy or angry racist or whatever I want to be. But in VR, I'm kind of mixing both. I'm being the surrogate default, like, traveler town kind of friend, like, hey buddy, I'll hold your crap and be your ally. While also being like, yeah, I'm just your shy friend who's very dark and funny and raunchy. Because people don't really know that in like the real me, I'm just kind of like empty a little bit on the inside. I don't really kind of care unless it personally affects me or my family or friends. Like anything happens politically, I'm just kind of like, well, that's tough, not my fucking problem. Which is only natural, you know. Other times it's just kind of like, oh man, that's alright. Like, yeah, whatever. But I think the reason why I have that is because before VR, I just didn't really had an outlook on life. You know, since I graduated from high school, I was a 2-year flunky, so I should have been at high school. But leaving that place, the only place where I had structure and recurring friends, like a damn show crossover, like a television show, it was comfortable. But since I no longer have that, it just doesn't happen now. I don't have a lot of friends anymore. All of them left. All of them wanted nothing to do with me. All of them thought of me as bad. I only have like 3. Yeah, 3 2/4. So it was just like, that's lovely. But I got over it. I mean, come on. It's kind of what I expected. It's like a bingo board in my existence. And VRchat kind of cured that bingo board, you know? It's like the free space. The time where I didn't care to the time I actually started caring. But just to sum it all up, VRchat kind of cured it with that tangent. But anyway, as I was saying, with it, it's just so crazy to meet people who's from all around the world, from different servers, who have their own opinions, voice, thoughts about political things. I have met a lot of friends who are not even from the Western world, which is honestly a godsend, because let's be honest, anyone from the Western world like me is probably ruined anyway. I met people in Australia, Germany, the Blighty, met someone in Russia. That's just nuts. I had someone say Squid Game was Chinese, and I almost threw up in my mouth. And that was and they were from England. And I was like, stop it. How are you from? This is how we left you in the beginning to get our own independence. But VRchat has been lovely. I'm still using it now. I think I probably have like almost 100 hours into it right now. I mean, if you guys ever thinking about it, I should just probably get on. I mean, come on. I'm around there. And I'm the only one with the most unique name, so it's like there's no shortages of crowd kumas you can find. I was probably thinking about, hey, you guys want to go meet up in VRchat? Meet up with me. We'll hang out, shoot the shit, and just be vibing. You know? It's not a plug-in or anything, but it's just kind of like, I like making friends. I like making meaningful friendships out of it. Like this one guy who I can't say their name right now because my brain is not working, and who's been helping me with the Shad Man shit, keeping me updated. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Like, you are being actively helpful, and I don't know whether it's a troll or not, but you have been a kind soul. Anyway, it's almost 12 minutes in, and I got nothing left to say. Get VRchat, support it. It's worth your time if you're working PC or VR, Quest, or whatever the hell. Meet me up. Come on, if you look at my YouTuber name, I'm sure you will find it. There's just no shortages of this name. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Au revoir, sayonara, and goodbye. Love you all.